Hello everybody, this is CM Dinesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, KSR College of Engineering. In this video, let's see about the fourth unit of Mechatronics, which deals with final year 7th semester students, mechanical engineering students. Let's go for the video. In this video, the fourth unit is carried PLC. The PLC is a digital computer designed for a multiple input and output arrangement, extended temperature range, immunity to electrical noise, and resistance to vibrate and impact. A PLC is an example of real-time systems. Let's go for the history of PLC. PLC was introduced in the late 1960s. The first commercial and successful programmable logical control was designed and developed by Modicon as a real replacer for General Motors. Earlier, it was machined with thousands of electronic parts. Later, in the late 1970s, the microprocessor became reality and greatly enhanced the role of PLC, permitting it to evolve from simple relays to the sophisticated system as it is today. The major component of common PLC is input module, output module, power supply, processor, and programming device. From the sensor, the signal will be reached to the input module by processing in the processor, and the program device we can have the program, and the program processor power supply has been integrated some works, and finally through the output module we can get the output result. The push button contacts, limit switches, etc. are act as a sensor, and the output solenoid, contactor, and alarm are act as a output module. The power supply, provided the voltage needs to run the primarily PLC components, the input-output module, the provide signal conversion and isolation between the internal logic level signals inside the PLC and the field high-level signals. Processor provide the intelligence to commands and governing the activities of the entire PLC system. Programming device used to enter the desired problem that will determine the sequence of operation and controlling of processor equipment or driven machines. The PLC operated sequence. The PLC operated sequence, first of all, self-test. The self-test, it is own hardware and software for faults, and it moves to input scan. Input scan, if there is no problem, PLC will copy all the inputs and copy their values into the memories. Then we move for logic solve and scan. Using the input, the ladder logic program is solved once outputs are updated. And finally, output scan. While solving logic, the output values are updated only in the memory. When a ladder scan is done, the output will updated using temporary values in memories. The programming language of PLC is the most common language encountered in PLC programs are ladder logic, functional block diagram, sequential functional charts, and Boolean memories. And these are all the logics, ladder logic circuits: make contact, break contact, relay contact. These are all the symbols used in the ladder circuit. The ladder logic is the old programming language for PLC. It is well suited to express combination logic. The main ladder logic symbols represents the elements. These are all the ladder logic circuits. One is AND gate and another is OR gate. The major two gates are, while in the position of A position as off and B position is off, the final logical gate, the result is off. When A is off, B is on. Similarly, the value get by the logic is off. When A is off and A is on, B is off. Similarly, the logic gate is off. When the two signals A and B both are on, then only the final signal will be get by the circuit is on. This is the AND gate explanation. And while in the OR gate, it is a vice versa. It's a replication of a AND gate where the off the logic result is off, where is off on, the result is on off, the result is on the result is on. These are all the two major circuits used in AND gate and OR gate. And the NOR gate and NAND gate is nothing but the combination of AND gate and OR gate is these are all the two combination of circuits, NOR gate and NAND gate. You can see the signals from A side and B side. We can get the logic circuits in the NOR gate and NAND gate. Thank you for the watching this video. If any is doubt, kindly call me. This is CM Dinesh signing off. Thank you.